What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Welcome to the Tuesday episode. Now listen, guys, it may look like I'm just kicking back on my couch today, but I got things to do, and I know you got things to do. You're probably running around out and about hustling. You got places to go, people to see. Well, guess what? I am super duper busy drinking cold brew and playing with wristwatches. It's not just some life of leisure here. And I know things would be easier if I was wearing a GMT. Okay, Greenwich Mean Time, supposedly the most accurate depiction of solar time. Some people say it's not all that accurate, but whatever, nerds. Okay, listen, if you travel a bunch or maybe you do business elsewhere, it might be easier keeping track of that time with a GMT on your wrist, and I'm just here to help, okay? I've made a list of 5 awesome GMTs that you can get for under $500, and you can find more information about those watches in links in the description below. So why don't we just get into it? It's 3:59 p.m. Let's get down to business. So first up, let's talk about the watch I'm wearing today, the Seiko Prospect Fieldmaster SBEP 003, a very, very cool watch. 49.9 millimeters. I know it is huge, 200 meter water resistance rating, and it is super, super easy to switch from local to GMT with just a single push of a button, super duper functional, and just a really fun variant of the Seiko tuna. Next up, the Orient Polaris GMT. Now guys, I think a lot of Orients are really underrated, but especially this one because not only is it super duper functional, it looks really, really good. A 42 millimeter automatic with an in-house movement. It's got a synthetic sapphire crystal, a beautiful guilloche dial, and blue hands. Those beautiful blue hands, just incredibly well executed, and yeah, ton of functionality and really good looks with this Orient Polaris GMT. Next up, the Luminox SXC Carbon GMT. SXC Carbon GMT. That is a tongue twister. This Luminox is a 49 millimeter quartz with a 200 meter water resistance rating. It looks super slick, stealth, and tactical, and you know it's a Luminox, so it's going to be tough as nails. Just a very sharp, tactical GMT for under $500. Next up, the Citizen EcoDrive GMT Diver, 49 millimeter case with supreme legibility, 200 meter water resistance rating. It's got that awesome EcoDrive movement. It's got dual crowns with a compass, just a ton of functionality here. Good job, Citizen. Next up, another Seiko. You know I always have to add like multiple Seikos to my list. The Seiko Sun Oh 65 SUN065, a very, very cool GMT diver. Now this is the Patty Edition kinetic diver, so it's got that really cool kinetic movement. It's got a 200 meter water resistance rating with a 47.5 millimeter case. It's super legible, and I love how the indexes just pop off of the dial. A very, very cool dynamic look. So if you're looking for a tough, really good looking diver that has a GMT complication, the Sun Oh 65 may be the watch for you. All right, guys, and there you go. 5 awesome GMTs that you can get for under $500. You can find all the watches I spoke about today in the description below, so check them out, learn more, and maybe pick one up if you want. And as always, I want to thank you so much for checking out the Time Teller shop. I add new watches and watch accessories to that store daily, so it really does help the channel out a ton when you click that link and shop around. And if you're new here, maybe this is your first time joining us at the Time Teller channel, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. Click that subscribe button, okay? It takes 1 second, it helps me out a ton, and while you're at it, go ahead, click that bell icon because YouTube is not always very good at notifying my subscribers when I upload. So when you click that bell icon, you will be notified, and yeah, you won't miss an episode because there's so much more awesome content on the way, and you do not want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.